Good evening, everyone. The St. Ignace girls basketball team had now lost the game going into the Class D final at the Breslin Center this morning, and the Saints were definitely praying to bring home the championship trophy to the UP. The Gold Jackets came out, and athletic director Marty Spencer getting his fan base going on this one, and the Jackets actually running the family, as you can see there, and the Saints shine in the third. Emily Hinsman drives into the paint, and she gets this one to go off the glass. Iggy leads 31-30. Then Lexi Roback for the Lakers dribbles and goes just inside the three-point line for the jumper. Waterford down just one. Then it would be Hinsman turns defense into offense. Nice steal, layup. St. Ignace leads. She led St. Ignace with 20 points, and we're all tied at 38 going into the final quarter of play. A few minutes in, Kelly Wright into Sarah Cullip, and she had the hoop. She had 16. Saints lead 40-38. Then the Saints answer a prayer from above as Margot Brown knocks down the three-pointer to put Iggy up 5, and the student section is loving it down state. But the Lakers don't give up as Roback hits the three to make it 47-41. But Hinsman was too much, taking control of the floor. She drives in herself, and she would make the layup 49-41. Hinsman was the star. Then Wright steals the deal as she hits Morgan Levac down low for an easy two. St. Ignace is your 2013 Class D state champs with a 59-44 victory. UP Power at the Breslin Center.
We had history on our side, too. This is the first undefeated season we've ever had in St. Ignace. And then once you get to the final game, you're there, and it's a little bit more relaxed situation, and these kids, they just kept rising. And at halftime, we had some talk and about hustle and heart, and we were getting out-rebounded, and I think we ended up getting out-rebounded, but I thought we started playing a little bit more on our toes instead of on our heels, and that was the big difference for us.
It means a lot. We kind of had a little worry there because we had never been a state championship team with an undefeated season. We always had that one loss under our belt to know the pain of a loss and know that we didn't want that to happen again, but we definitely had a lot of inspiration from outside sources and even within ourselves.
And here's the key stat, folks. The Saints shot 56% in the second half. Lakers only shot 27%. Then UP Sports Hall of Famer Sarah Boyer-Rohde of Rapid River today coached Green Bay Notre Dame to a 42-33 victory over New Berlin Eisenhower in the state final at the Resch Center this afternoon. So congrats to her. Let's go to Michigan Tech men's hoop. This just went final, and it was the Ben Stelzer show on this one as he would knock down the three over there, and then he would get the ball again over here on the internet feed and knock down another triple. He was 6 of 8 from downtown, and he led them with 26 points. Also, Ali Hayter had 32 points, 14 of 22 from the field, 2 for 2 from 3, and Michigan Tech goes on to win this one by the score of 86-75. And we go to the women's game. Husky ladies taking on Ashland, and it would be Jillian Ritchie knocking down the three-pointer to cut the difference into 28-28 at halftime. Then it'd be the second half, and it would be Carrie Daugherty down, making that in the post. But then Paige Albee would knock down the three to only make it a three-point game. But too much Daugherty. She had 32 and 13 as Michigan Tech goes on to lose this one by the score of 67-54. Let's go to the ice, as it would be North Dakota and Michigan Tech. We go to the second period, and it would be Tanner Caro getting the feed from Blake Pietila and putting it in the back of the net to take the 1-0 early lead. Then we go to a nice play here, as it would be Phoenix Copley getting an amazing pad save right there. He had 29 on the night and keeping Tech in it right there with a 1-1 game. And then Tech would take the lead in the third 2 minutes as CJ Ike with that 6th goal right there, making it 2-1. And Huskies make it a game 3 tomorrow, Sunday, 8:37, as they will try to advance in the second round of the playoffs with a 2-1 victory. And remember, for everything sports and all the videos, UpperMichiganSource.com.
All right, it sounds like my Huskies, because you know I'm a Houghton fan.
Yeah.
Sounds like they're doing pretty well. Now, I know the women's team didn't win, but the men's basketball won, and hockey, so everyone's in tournament time, and now game 3, and then the Husky men go into the second round of the NCAA. Okay, I'm rooting for them. Thanks, Donnie. And coming up, we'll take you to some Michigan Tech, I said Tech, not good. Some NMU students who are competing for a cooking contest.